back to Blue Moon. Okay, so I have gotten most of the way through this fight, practically won it on my own. So I know the strategy I'm going for now. However, well, there's a crash, so I didn't actually finish the fight. I haven't really played it since, because that was a good chunk of time I just lost to it. Yes, I am talking the actual hardware crashing. If the cartridge... Oh, okay. That's the term, pinions. If the cartridge's pins and the console's pin receivers lose contact, it crashes the game, makes a horrible screeching sound when it happens. And I don't know if it's because I'm using a custom-built cartridge that has an SD slot so I can have a lot of games on one cartridge, or if it's the GBA itself being refurbished is a little loose at times. Either way, it happened. Man, I don't like what happened then. Anywho. Where were we? This isn't the strategy that I normally have, huh? Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna need a bit more infantry. Barrel units are a no-go. Question is, will the AI prioritize killing my infantry or taking the city? Because if they prioritize the infantry, yeah, it's done. If they prioritize the city, we get a factory there, which is interesting. Interesting faux pas. Yeah, we are going to have a lot of... Yeah, okay, so we have missiles. MD tank sounds nice and all, but I think that's a fair few mech units, honestly. Guardian AA? Guardian AA sounds nice. And then over here, I'll just spawn some infantry. Okay, more terrain tactics, so I prioritize the capture. We get a factory. What the fuck? Oh, I don't think they'll... Yeah, alright, the AA is gonna move in. We'll lose that city capture. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, we'll continue the capture, because what else can you do, but... This is why. Delay the capture further. You know, I'm going to continue to not care about their fighter jets. I get we have a bomber up, but it's honestly a bad deal, really. Where is her? Ah, I mean to protect the city. Like, okay. I can at the very least just keep spawning infantry to prevent to keep that from being captured. I don't really have many units to make use of the extra mobility, so just open fire from where we are. Yeah, it's honestly a good idea to set up APC and a mech unit so that they can actually work together. Infantry and the APC with a mech push that city. Flave's just pushing these two cities. Yeah, the fighter jet's not that big of an issue. Yeah, we lose a bomber, but... man, a bomber's not that big of an issue. Oh, could have spawned some infantry there. Could have worked on capturing stuff behind. Ah, yeah. Rip. Basically costs what the factory produces to hold it, huh? You just keep spawning infantry. Well, there aren't a town, so that should be okay-ish. halts the capture again. Honestly a pretty bad idea, so let's not. Alright, we'll wait there. They have... I should really bring an anti-air unit over there. Going to need... spawn a tank. Move you onto the factory so that you can get there. That seals off rockets. That takes care. That. Now make some anti-air, so bring over to this side. And you just open fire on the missiles. And we'll just make some infantry, because now they can't immediately capture it. Yeah, that should do. Yep, all our factories are used, airports are useless until we get the rain under control. That should do. Stings, but as long as ABC isn't destroyed, it's fine. Alright, not completely lost, that's good. So eventually they're gonna overrun that factory now. Just... yeah. So after the MD tank gets taken out, which will be this turn, gonna have that bomber reinforce. Reinforce that factory. Alright. Bard. I'm surprised it doesn't one-hit KO them, but alright. Oh, I know what I can do. drop them off, so it's less priority targets. Tank. Yeah, another tank is back up. And then the actual plan I had in mind was to do this. That, which basically, yeah, that restricts your targets. APC is now safe from the tank. Now the AA will, of course, move up. So that way they can protect this lot. Yeah, keep the tank there. You there. Take out the MD tank properly, so now that city is undefended. The T-copter strat does work. You just have to spawn. You just have to have your infantry, spawn APC, move them to the airport, and spawn the T-copter at the airport so that they can then make the very short trip to the city. Because my god, your aerial control is shit. Yeah, spawn extra infantry down there. Yeah, 40% is better than nothing, I guess. Okay, that's everything. That leaves one factory left to make a unit at. In which case, I'm going to say... not artillery. Not quite AA. Yeah, let's just try and flood them a little bit with tanks. A few tank battalions would have... oh, they already have. That's... okay. That's a nothing burger. Why does it keep switching sides? Oh. Okay, factory's done. Nope, they would have good. Of course, move down. Over there to the city. These two tank contingents, though, are heading eastward. Alright, that's one down. And have one AA. That one's going to head east too. And I guess more infantry? Hard to say. APC, really? Yeah, rip the factory. Zeke, really that bad at the game? Can't say I have a response to it, no open admission to that. I'd like to know why I'm not doing 100% damage, but alright. It's inside Missile Ranger, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll leave that one be. Yeah, definitely could have saved a turn there. Alright. Yeah, it's our only way to really move for now. You can turn the tides, though. That MD tank in the middle is gonna be a pain in the butt, as is the Neo tank up north. It's gonna take quite the effort to try and capture that city, but it should be possible. Alright, so that makes for 3 cities, rather 2 cities captured, about to be 3. Let's at least damage the Neo tank as much as we can with this bomber. Not quite sure what to do with that APC. So we try to push over the mountains to the east. That's just going to be met with their stronghold, which is not a good idea. Stealths are from the later game. Stealth bombers, right? Anywho, how many? If we have to sacrifice a tank unit, yeah, it would indeed require us to spend all three. Really, we'll just have to send the rockets over line. Yeah, I don't think the West is going to need much reinforcement. Unless they start sending units over there, because they've so far just been sending units straight south. Yeah, Dual Strike. Then Days of Ruin, which I never played, but that seems interesting. I wonder how I play nowadays. Yeah, it's definitely not the Advance Wars we know, but hey, little tactic game. Yeah, I definitely played Advance Wars 2 and then Dual Strike, and that was it. I still have not played the first game, but I do have a ROM for it. Yeah, it really is a question of what can I save up for here. If we're going to take this city, we need a way to deal with their rockets and artillery, and without using aerial units, the best way is to use our own rockets, as well as send like 2 pairs of infantry units to take the city in case one gets injured in the process, because we'll probably have to use one as bait. Yeah, the west side's pretty fine unless they start sending units over to the west. I don't think they will. And yeah, I guess we just save up for artillery, for rockets specifically. Does the bomber get another run on the Neo tank? Because if so, it does not. That's way out of range. Okay. Hold the rockets back. That's interesting. Move the AA up. Neo tank is always tempting, but rockets, because we need something to counter their rockets. Ah, true. Yeah, AA is going to be very important then. Hold that over. Yeah, we cannot reach that. not much point. Yeah, we wouldn't really survive another tango with it, but still. And we'll see. Since I'm not doing stuff outside of streaming only once a week, it's going to be a long while. The whole one. No, there's more than just you know? I'll double... About to say I will double check I have the ROM, but given I'd have to remember to do that in a few hours from now, on top of everything else that I do, yeah, I can't actually make that promise now, can I? Alright, that's the better spot for the missiles. I really do just have to wait there for the Neo tank to advance. Should be able to move 3, so the APC there. We have that APC there. Yeah, it's just those two left, so then... Guess more aids here! I'm already sending one unit over. Spare artillery would be nice. Where? Oh, right, the bomber destroyed it. Yeah, that's about all I can do for now. I'm sorry, did that teacopper just die from lack of fuel? You really want to force your way through, huh? Okay, Neo didn't try to go immediately for that, and I think I have to pull the MD tanks back, or spawn more anti-air. One or the other. Okay, yeah, I'm pulling the MD tank back. Even though I know how to win this, it's kinda... I feel like it's starting to reach a tipping point now, where I might not be able to win. Out of content. Of course you would. Yeah, that's fantastic. Can't exactly pull the MD tanks back now, can I? Alright, I'll send 2 tank detachments, and your third one's just gonna come back. The fighter jets aren't really a concern now. So I'll just send this AA out onto the plains as a little bit of defense. Take out that AA unit. Missile, spawn MD tank. Okay, that should about do it then. Although I think we're gonna need to... Yeah, there's not too much you can really do to try and keep this infantry unit unscathed, but I'll try to. Oh, you're just now seeing the fact that T-Copter died from lack of fuel? Ugh. So that's just the only 2 units that I have available. Cheap, but at least they can block off the rockets. Rockets are defended. Might be rip missiles. That's rip missiles. Infantry? Why infantry? Alright, let's do... Didn't spawn any aerial units. not worried too much about them moving, so let's just go Winter Fury. Oh, I can't get in the APC. Alright, with that, we can wipe out the Neo tank. Yeah, we'll definitely damage the tank heavily. The anti-air may be able to finish it off. Oh, yeah, it can. Alright, should be able to make it to the city from that point. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, I got some new missiles going. Open fire on the bomber. Rip anti-air. Block the way. Get new anti-air. Stop the capture again. %. Alright, let's duke it out. Basically even. Yep, that AA will sit there. MD tank will sit there. Alright, no matter what, I think it'll have access to that. So I'll just have to operate like so. I really will just have to leave an AA here in case it decides to send a bomber this way or something. That should be fine. There, get some defense at the airport, and that really is it. I'm extra glad I did Winter Fury, because that the advantage would have been negated by terrain tactics. Yes. Oh, cool. They pull back the MD tank. Alright, west side's a lot simpler, so I'll just handle that. Why are... What are you thinking, Lash? What was your thought process here? And this APC... There isn't much reason to... Moving it down south isn't going to be too useful because we already have infantry capturing there. You can use it as a distraction. The AI will definitely prioritize an APC that has infantry in it. So you'll be their first priority. This place is a clusterfuck. Yeah, may as well. Highly disadvantageous. Extremely so. But kind of better than nothing. At least you do something to the enemy. That rocket's probably lost. Flip side though, if infantry back on the city again, and I don't really have much to pull those off this time. Oh wait, it's got terrain tactics active now, so I'm not seeing its actual movement next turn. Yeah, to be safe, I'll just spawn some extra rockets. I really don't know what to do with that APC and infantry. Yeah, okay. Let's just worm our way around the map then. Hadn't checked that. Yep, goodbye rockets. Oops is right. Oh, for sure not getting green in this one. After all, I had completely forgotten that Olaf has absolutely shit movement in the rain. All of his units. Alright, now we can make use of Blizzard. So close to just blocking that factory. So close. You know what? That's what we'll do. That is what we'll aim for. Yeah, it seems like a better idea to just position the rockets by us and make use of them. This infantry did not accomplish nothing. That's good. They're in rocket range though, but whatever. Oh, I know what the APC can do. Have the APC sit in between the two rockets. We don't have to spend money on that then. Yeah, let's take out those mech units. Yeah, so I'll put the APC on this road here, and move that rocket up to the next tile, so that way I have some pretty decent coverage. And I can move the missiles up by one. Because they don't need to stay on the HQ to actually get supplied. Built them to do this, and I'm curious how much damage it could do. 76. Alright. Okay, so that's all the idle units. Which means all we really have to worry about then is where am I going to spawn to try and handle all this? I could have a third set of rockets. You know what? Not a bad idea. I guess I'll keep with tanks. And the rockets should go for infantry. Now then, do you move your tanks or not? Do. Now they're in rocket range. Alright, so that's captured. It's captured. And here we are. And now we've gone from permanent rain to permanent snow. Alright, all we have to do is first off check. Yeah, alright, so the tank has to go here. And I have to hope it's enough. Cool. We take that. Put it back on our factory. That factory shall be ours in due time. Meantime, yeah, just 2 HP tank isn't going to be that much of a threat, so I will have these rockets open fire on the MD tank, getting rid of that threat. Yeah, as I'm getting the rust off, I'm definitely doing better, but like, there's a pretty reasonable chance you'll actually end up having to redo missions. Things are pretty well tuned. Fire on the arty. Actually, let me double check something. Yeah, it's in range of rockets. So for now, I don't quite feel comfortable detaching the MD tank from the rest of the units just yet. Not just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Because we have snow now, that means our bombers can actually fucking move like the full 6 each turn. Which means I just have to spawn some anti-air. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Alright, let's start with either a fighter or a bomber is a good question. Actually, no, let's make sure that thing gets refueled next turn. Tank, though. Yeah, I'll leave there to roadblock in case they decide... Well, they can't, unless she uses terrain tactics. So I'll leave the tank there anyways. Yeah, I've got a number of fighters in the air, so let's spawn our own fighters now. Alright, that should do it. Actually, I would like to spawn... No, I've got infantry coming in from the APCs. It's the second aircraft that died from fuel. Okay, chances are next turn she'll have terrain tactics. Oh, I'd say the tables are sufficiently turned. Gone from us feeling cornered to, feels like we're cornering them now. Yep, just get rid of them. Oh, that rocket has no ammo left. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's check. Indirect fire. Can't attack there. Can't attack there. Can't attack there. So it's safe to move the MD tank up here. You can see where I plan to have the APC go. Just drop off that infantry first. This APC will just move around. This one, I think I'll have them try to back cap what was missed before. So those two properties over on the side. Probably don't need more than one set of fighter, honestly. So I will move to bombers. These guys will just stay in formation around it. And this infantry is just going to sit there to protect the artillery. They aren't doing much on their own. Yep, and here's terrain tactics. Rip anti-air. Oh, we're going for the APC. Might have to spawn a new one. Yeah, I do. Alright, I think the bait worked there. Oh, we're gonna try to recapture. Well, interfering. Alright, that just means we can just move MD tanks back and take our MD copters. Yeah, those rockets aren't exactly healthy enough to try and sit in a city. Now, I'm curious about what happens if they recapture one city. Does Lash have to recapture just one, or does he have to recapture all four? Well, either way, though, I don't have to let her. Yeah, that should do. Wait there. When I have more properties, they can rest up and actually then start doing things. But for now, we've really started a counterattack, so we just have to build our forces to then push up and capture her HQ. Yeah, it is true, the rockets can't get healed there. I can also swap places with the RD2. Let's double check. They have anything? The missiles are way up north. Okay. Are they protected out? They aren't. That's not quite enough, but at the same time. Out of range of indirect fire units, so we can just blast away. Let's see, artillery, 62, 65, basically the same. Yeah, same result either way. We got their anti-air, so all I have to worry about for now, I think, is the missiles. And do they have one fighter left? I have an AA up there. I don't have any fighters left. Goodbye, B-copter. There goes our infantry, again. Managed to keep this property from being captured the entire time. We're not going to capture it ourselves just yet, though. Like, I can't move a unit on there. Not a great idea, though. You know what? Take care of your T-copter before it becomes a bigger nuisance. Yeah, just use AA and missiles to be careful of, and now we just use the fighter jet for... well... blocking, really. Okay. Save our funds. Of course. Always go for the property with infantries. Alright, so as long as we go this way, the rockets are done, and that just leaves the artillery. Which we will, of course, advance upon like so. And wipe out. Which means the rockets can move up there and provide covering fire for tanks. And the artillery and infantry can work together to keep this property on lockdown. In which case, I will move these rockets back, and these guys over here to take their spot. In fact, it would be a little helpful. Probably if I start moving my missiles, because they won't have much AA actually to work with. In which case, let's get the supplying done. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get hit from behind at that point on the west. I mean, why not a Neo tank? Scare off their tank. Do we even need scare off their tank? Because we can easily just obliterate it, but I think I will instead incur damage on the factory unit. You might think, this doesn't wipe out the unit, but repairs still cost funds to enact. Oh, those mountains are perfect then. A can't reach it, and the missiles can't reach it. They can really just wait there. Just have to wait for the ES of the rockets, means we can't advance too far in. But that won't last forever. Now, hold up, wait for indirect fire units to actually do their thing. Okay, you're gonna do terrain tactics, right? So if there's one thing I noticed with AI is that they only ever use one power. So the ROM hack author, I didn't notice the other rockets then. I see where they are. They're from the city up north. Ah, that's why I thought I had a better precision than I did. Because terrain tactics eliminated the movement penalties. I mean, rocket range was still a blunder, but everything else, that was terrain tactics. And now, yeah, his other power is just 20% more damage and defense, which, like, not terrible, but not great either. And MD tanks inside rocket range. Yeah, we'll go for the missiles. Only drop one bomb, one's all you need. Yeah, if it were full health, that T-Copter should have been gone. Oh well. Neo tank will take out the regular tank. Which somehow survives. There's the property way down there in the corner. Yeah. I'll be where we go. That means we can recover there. Yeah, I may as well get another bomber out in the field. And I think next turn, or actually, can I afford it this turn? I can. T-Copter. Which gives us at least another route to try and get their HQ. I think that's the only victory condition here. Oh, river into shore. Oh, I didn't think that was possible. didn't think you could cross a river into a shore. So I'm pretty sure you can't do it the other way. Yeah, it takes care of the missiles. And with this, the rockets are about done too. Alright, helicopter's now impotent. And now we can start to capture this property because they can't really attack us. Yeah, there's not much they can do. Not a good idea then. Yeah, I'll start moving the rockets along. The APC can move up. That one will wait there. Wait, can we? Almost. Instead, I'll just put it into this onto the city so it can be defended easily. I believe the infantry there. The idea is that if the captured infantry somehow, some way gets injured, then the other infantry can just join with it. Okay, now I have a question of, do I spawn a fighter jet? It'll take a while for a current jet to do it, but it still can. And more bombers is, like, always good. How many bombers? Oh, you have like 3 active bombers? Yeah, no, their ground forces are fucked. Okay, let's bring in a air from over there then. That's closer by. I don't think I need too much more, but can't hurt to have extra infantry on the ground at this point. Because we do have a fair number of cities to capture, assuming we actually capture all of them before the HQ. Okay, so next turn is destroying tactics. Oh cool, it survived. If just barely. Alright, let's get you done. What do you mean it's too hard? What, are you trying to set up the ROM hack? Okay, that should handle that. Yeah, I'll sacrifice the 1 HP bomber. Okay, that handles that. And now they're blocked. Actually, if they're blocked, we don't need the missiles over there anymore. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, if I get the missiles onto that city that's right by the mountains here, it'll be in range of the airport, so they can't spawn anything without it getting shot down. Rockets will still move, though. Yeah, no, we have, like, nothing left to do other than maybe spawn, like, an... I don't really even need an extra bomber now, do we? All we really have left to do is just to mop up their stuff and then go about capturing. Yeah, there's really a need to build up more forces. Alright, could do a join there. Ah, that's your choice. They could have sent the AA over to destroy the bomber and free up the airport. Then they could spawn a unit, but no. No, that was not their choice. At this point... I think Winter's Fury is probably a better option. Rather, sorry, Blizzard. Some of these power names, I feel like their names should be reversed. Yeah, well. How are you on fuel? 24, you'll last a little bit longer. There's not much they can do with a singular infantry unit, so... There's not much you can do with a singular unit, period. Alright, that's a factory. Whatever. The factory. Alright, artillery's goodbye. We'll capture that factory next turn. Meantime, get that stuff supplied. No, you don't sit there. Go instead, go up here. Oh, nice. We can take out the T-copter. Used to expecting tanks, machine guns to do jack shit to air. right in range of tanks. Well, that does that. Oh, that's actually out of range of the other mech. Cool. Alright, that handles that. They have just one infantry unit left. Okay. Oh, now it's 2 infantry units. Yeah, this is a long one, even on like the one where I actually knew what to do. Sorry, when I did it on my own, because I knew I had to go for the 4 cities first, I did that with infantry units first. It still got to like turn into the 30s, really. This is a long mass mission, for sure. Alright, I will bring this one bomber back down here. Artillery can come help. However, it seems worthy to help. Barely survive. That's 99 for you. I don't really need to do anything with the fighter jet. It's like already fully stocked. Alright, I'll bring the bomber back down just for, I guess, repair, really. I mean, why not? 20 turns from now. Actually, if I destroy the last unit, that's normally an auto win, even if they do have a factory uncovered. So this is probably game. Yep.
Mission complete.
A B. Not that bad then. Speed was 82, which means yes, 30s is indeed the intended turn limit. Alright, are all these 4-star, 3-star, 4-star? Well, 4 and 3 stars, it's just their approximation, because that Sturm one was 4 stars, and that was pretty easy. Detective for 15 days. Against Sturm? Alright, now I have to ask, are we defending the lab that we already hold, or do we have to take their lab? And shooting, huh? Of course, it's fog of war. Grid's always fog of war. Okay. Yep. Wait, that's the lab in the center? Oh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, I don't know what units they start with other than those cannon towers. Means I can't necessarily attack them. Alright, I should brush up on what the hell Rick does in this. Laid-back style masses dependability. Peerless marksman. Both Olaf. Hit cats, miss rats. Indirect attackers get 20% firepower and 1 range boost. Direct attackers get minus 20% firepower. First power long shot distance weapons gain 3 additional spaces of firing range. Attack decreases to 70% though. Okay, this makes super long range shots at low power. And then just the opposite. And of course, Sturm is just all units have lower defense and higher attack. And he only has 1 power, Meteor Strike, which is like an on-command missile. Yeah, that's pretty wild though, but it's also great. I can't spawn an APC. Alright. That implies this isn't Sturm that we defeated before. Yep, I heard pre-deployed units. Alright, so I think he started with infantry and APC. Yeah, as always. So we're gonna have to use infantry as our rangefinders. And artillery for now, because that's the only way we can really afford. I never could found where I read that they had fixed Fog of War AI, but yeah, I know if they're not hidden, they'll definitely... Yeah, if we're not in woods, they can definitely see us no matter what. I know that. Alright, I guess another artillery as well. They shouldn't be able to, yeah, see the artillery. And that movement suggests it might know where the artillery is, or maybe it just thinks, yeah, let's hide the tank. That could also be it. I mean, you'd think we can't really attack their HQ. And it's Sturm, so we can't bundle up our troops either. That gives us a little bit more funds to work with. Let's get some more infantry around. Maybe should have gone with a recon. Yep, I'll slow down the capture by a lot, but it's in range of artillery now. So it really does seem like they can't see units in woods, so that's good. This time I'll actually make a recon unit. Artillery. Okay, 10 days left. So far, so good, but I don't know. You know how difficult this mod can be. Could make a tank, which, yeah, they'd be weak, but they could block, but honestly an APC would be stronger at that point. Yeah, I'll just focus on artillery. Artillery and things to help the artillery spot. Yeah, that's... okay. Alright, that's fairly secure, at least for now. I'll have infantry move between woods. And I will keep one infantry in the back. And now I'm going to save up for some rockets. Yeah, because that's the only unit they can actually see. That's what they go for. Ah, that's right. Alright, that's on rockets. I think we have a good artillery formation so far. As long as we continue to bait them out, it should be good. Move that one onto the mountains and right next to the missile, so that way they can actually spot rather effectively. As far as infantry goes, yeah, we'll just keep the infantry going. I think we might need artillery soon. I say that knowing what Storm superpower is. Alright, yes, there's 1 star now, but if that gets full, we're going to take a -3 to, like... He has Neotanks already. He has Neotanks already. Yeah, same thing that I said before, but for a different reason now. I think we have to defend our HQ and other properties as well as the lab. The lab's being pretty secure, though, at the moment, so that's good. Well, it is the campaign, the normal campaign of Advanced Wars Returns. So not the actual campaign of Advanced Wars 2. Leave them there because they're protected by the mountains. Yeah. I love to see an attack range that long. No, but actually, yes. That's basically what it comes down to. I could make more rockets next turn, or I could make more artillery this turn. now, though, let's just tackle their APC. It's in range of artillery. Let that one sit there, and then I think I'll just move it one up, or rather one down, to the mountain so it has extended view range without being exposed to direct fire units. Yeah, I feel like we're going to need all the artillery we can get, as well as all the rockets we can get. So rockets can shoot... yeah, 6 away. So I get some rockets where this already is. We're freaking set as far as covering that half of the map goes. Make some more arties, and then... we aren't really pushing this. That's a lot of black cannons, and yeah, I guess we could with rockets, but it'd be much better just to go for the 7-day. Yeah, now it's 3 filled. Oh boy. See, they don't immediately attack the artillery because they can't see it. So at the very least, that part is fixed if that wasn't already true in the base game. At the very least, they can't see enemies that are actually hidden. Rather, units that are hidden. Which is very good. Yeah, this might be an easy one, then. I don't know why Sturm seems to be the easy one. It's because his units have lower defense? Oh, but, we'll probably get a superpower next turn, which means... I'm gonna move this infantry up. Hey! Move into the woods. I'm hoping that because it can't see the units, it won't attack them with the meteor. But I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that covers all that. I guess we got a second pair of rockets going next turn. Oh, you don't have superpower yet. Fantastic. We'll have it next turn, though. Yeah. Ugh. Hey there, Mako. find it. Yeah, Grid Superpower would be great, but, like, you don't have anything to attack with it, though. Like, nothing's in range. That's very true, Mango. Alright, and then I will put down more rockets. That's pretty much everything, because I think everything's in woods now. Except for that one infantry unit. And one rocket unit I just spawned. And actually I'll spawn extra artillery with the extra cash I have. So with this, Sturm should have a superpower. Which means we're going to have a meteorite land, which means I will now get to see, will Sturm attack the visible units, or will it cheat and attack the lab? Need to defend the lab for 15 days. That is the goal. We're 10 days in. Okay, he attacks visible unit. Oh. Oh. You have a lot of units, I hear. It's been a while for me too. What I do remember though is that for talking DS games, you should have NDS forwarder on there or something similar. In which case you just need the .nds file on there. And in filling that, you can try to convert it to a .cia file, which is what the 3DS reads. Like, oh my god, it's just freaking carnage. I don't even need my CO power for this. Ah, Neotank's right there. Okay. Yeah, the Nintendo DS, despite the... Actually, was it NDS forwarder? Like, yes, the 3DS... Yeah, I'll have to read. I did pin this stuff in Town Square, I think. I'll double check right now. Yeah, that was one of the things. And that was just you hold down a certain button combination while booting your 3DS. That'll bring you into God mode. Yeah, oh, yeah, actually that was the case. That's why I had that. Yes, I could just do it from the main menu instead of having to go through some kind of sub-app or something else. Because you can get just full-blown emulators on the 3DS, which a little wild when you think about it. I know I can see I have God Mode 9, what we just talked about, pinned in Town Square. There's also this, what's the name? New Super Ultimate Injector 3DS, that's for, I remember converting other older game file formats like .gba into .cia, which I remember trying and works really well. That will also put them on the main menu and you have a GBA game as .cia file. The reason why it's important is because you're running it straight on the hardware of the 3DS, so you won't have any kind of emulation lag, and you'll also have full use of sleep mode, which is something not even the GBA has, because that's hardware bound. Yeah, you may have to do a bit of research yourself, but I feel like just following through the God Mode 9 stuff and just tinkering around in the homebrew menu should be a very, very good start. I mean, you're watching a GBA game right now, or specifically a ROM hack of one. There's quite a few good GBA games. In fact, I have a count of ROMs on the flash cart I've got. Just double check what the actual count is. $130. I have 130 ROMs on here. I've only played like half a dozen through, I think, so far. That's also true. I usually only put up my PC to play Helldivers and now back to Warframe, even though I have so much more in my Steam library. I suppose our combined point is, yeah, you can play what you want. Something strikes your fancy, but also we tend to just play one thing on our consoles anyways. Also, I'm glad you haven't quit EO5, because I know you lost your save data before and had to start over. That's usually a very rough time. As mentioned with Oblivion, I lost my main character and I didn't play that game for like years afterwards. Yeah, why not more artillery? It's an extremely relatable green text, Banco. Yeah, I really feel that. That honestly sucks so hard to have happen to you, but I'm glad you're still playing the game. Yeah, I'm real glad I set up the artillery and stuff from the other side. My god. We're about to get ambushed, like, hard. Or be like me and make 3 of every class, so that way you have all the builds you can think of, which is really just, well, more than 3 for some, but usually there's the 2 specialty classes and then you have multiple branching paths within, and I'm like, yeah, let's do all the options and train all of them up to the max level, and then retire them, and then train them up to the max level again, so they're max stats, and then get them all kitted out in the best gear. And now we can play the game. Or do the challenge runs like having just fencers and dragoons. I'm gonna put those rockets in those woods. I should have very good line of sight there. Although I will caution you with challenge runs, I did try one in EOU with no medic, and that was awful. Then I did the Earth Lanes only run in 5, and that was actually amazingly amazing. Like, somehow that party just ended up working really well. It was 3 fencers and 2 dragoons. Like, it goes to show how good the class balance is, but yeah, just saying, be careful with the challenge runs. Sometimes you'll need to learn to identify when the run is too much frustration to be worth it. I have not used her superpower at all, because, like, don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, the infantry's almost gone. Ah, that's a lot of damage. It's I don't know what class you're talking of. It's just the quad wielding. That did inspire my boss slaying setup, which actually, yeah, kind of inspired it. Had 2. You know what? Alright, this artillery is the only one that can handle that side, and that's 96, so we'll actually use our superpower. Yeah, I remember, I forget what the name was as well, but the quad-wielding katana wielder. Quad of katanas. And then use... not actually a botanist. Oh, there was one in there, but that wasn't the main thing. It was and Elusive Fencer, the dodge one. Got them all to 1 HP for basically red tier ring strats. Actually, no, it wasn't to red tier string act, it was to aggro manipulation. Because the dodge Elusive Fencer was at full HP. And then you just use the Botanist superpower to make sure the party doesn't die on turn 1, so you can get everything set up. And then you just do the chasers, so the Elusive Fencer counter attacks, and then the quad wielders do their chases, which with Hell Slash. It's fucking absurd. I have a hard time imagining how you actually go about quad wielding. The image, like 1 or 2 of the portraits kind of show like, oh, you have a katana that's like strapped to your forearm, so you have one in your hand and one on your arm. But I also had an image of using 2 of the katanas like stilts, which could also work with kicking. There's the Zoro technique of wielding 1 katana in your mouth, but that's tri-wielding, not quad-wielding. I definitely have not. But yeah, 5, as I think I've espoused multiple times, has the best balance of all the games. So you will have plenty of choice. Like, I remember reading about someone who just did like a full 5 necromancers for their party, and that somehow works. Like, you got options. You really do. Plenty of options. How do you even swing the foot? You know, I probably shouldn't ask how you swing the 4th one. I mean, I get Master Hour. That's the name of the base class. I forget what the quad wielding variant's called now. Maybe that's from 4. Actually, that might be from 4. Have a quick Google search. Okay, good. It's a class from 5. Yeah, Blade Dancer is the quad wielder. Then there's Blade Master that just sticks to 1 katana. And I remember trying to get Blade Master to work. Blade Dancer is like way more offensively focused. Blade Master is more balanced, which, yeah, I'd say it helps in a lot of scenarios. Alright, what we need is an APC, but it's like 2 days left until the end of it, so just get 2 APCs. Oh, right. Stern's units have no penalty to movement. Didn't quite come into play before because vehicles can't cross mountains, but he has infantry now. Yeah, so... Alright. They've got Grit, and Grit's whole deal described here. Indirect attackers get 20% firepower and 1 range. Direct attackers are minus 20%. That's why I have, like, all artillery. You can see his units rather weak on the direct front, great on the indirect. Stern! 30% attack to everything. Minus 20% defense. No movement penalty in clear weather specifically. Unfortunately not. I'm not that much into Persona. Alright, let's see. First things first. Attack this infantry. God, that +1 range comes so in handy. Alright, have the recon take out this. Yeah, we'll almost certainly lose that 1 infantry unit because of this, but oh well. Alright, we're going pretty solid here. Get those rockets back for healing. I mean, why not get an extra set of rockets? Oh, I'm more infantry too, now that I think about it. Alright, where's the meteor landing? Run all that. Yeah, this is what could have made it difficult. With Andy, if Orange Star, I can use the superpower to heal 3. So, there you go. No more concerns with the meteor. You just negate it with your own superpower, but... with Grit... With Grit, we win already.
Mission complete.
How is that on speed? Oh! Oh. Gotten very few S's. This is one. So they really don't expect you to take their HQ. It's technically possible, but my god. To go through, was that 4 or 5 black cannons? I know. That's the thing. It's like they rate the storm missions as 4 stars, but his missions are actually kind of easy, and that's just weird. It is very nice they can't see enemies in woods, though. I kind of remember the AI being able to attack units in woods in the original Advance Wars 2. They can still see us if we're not in woods, which is... yeah, that's some cheating, alright, but not as bad as it has been. Why is there a flag an orange star? That's a long save. Storm's just here again. Yeah, that's... eh. Oh, and I'm probably not going to start, well, I might just start this, because we have 20 minutes. But what I've been thinking about is AI that respects fog of war. Because I am a programmer by trade. Just thinking of all the extra logic they'd have to add in to make fog of war work. Because they clearly already have an algorithm in place to determine what's the best place, or rather, what's the best move to make at any given time. So they'd also have to add in parameters for... ooh. How would they go about making the AI? Because my first thought is to assign each tile a value based on, well, what it can do. So, like, based on defense value, based on its importance towards winning, based on, you know, whether it's a property or a factory, whether it has a unit there, and then just say, all right, have this unit have its priorities where it wants to go towards the high value tile. That's one way of handling a nav mesh, but when you have a lot of units, that's not necessarily the best way to go about it. So you have to consider where all the units could be. Yeah, no, I can understand why they wouldn't want to code in fog of war, but there's really that much extra? Because if it's that much... because if they do end up using the tile value part, then they can just add extra value to tiles that add visibility when fog of war is enabled. Yeah, AI is tricky. Yeah, well, it is the first thing that comes to mind when you have to decide where a unit is going to move, but when you add in make it units plural, then this design starts to immediately show cracks, because now you have to consider where other units can move. If you're considering where other units currently are, okay, that works. Like, move its infantry into range of rockets, so that way the rockets can actually like support them. But if the rockets haven't moved yet, you could make a dumb move. Maybe you want to make a dumb move. After all, the AI is there to get beaten. Not easily, mind you. An easily defeated opponent is not very enjoyable to fight, but a beatable opponent nonetheless. They have to make mistakes, so I guess that could work then. I'm not saying that's what they use, though, I'm just guessing. Oh, but then there's long-range goals, too. Yeah, I guess what you'd have to do with the AI is say for this unit's goal is to, say, either capture the enemy HQ or capture a property or attack a unit. And that unit could be like what? Like HQ, that would be on the other side of the map, clearly out of range. At which point the AI would then have to look at the unit, where it can move, and say, alright, which tile has the highest use towards this unit specifically. And say, alright, the one that gets us closer to the HQ is the one that we obviously want to go at, but we want to leave the unit on a tile that has the highest value of those that get us close to HQ. Yeah, there'd just be like a lot of considerations on how to assign a value to a tile. Once you have that, and you just tell the AI, alright, just tally up the values of the tile and move the unit to the one with the highest value, that's kind of your navigation. It's just coordination of the whole army gets kind of left out there. Or at least can be half implemented, because the units that move first won't really... yeah. Yeah, it's not a perfect system, but it is a system. Wait, satellite? Or stern. So, do they have a lot of Sturm clones going around? So we have all the properties, but they have all the units. Oh, no. Competent Orange Star CO attended military school with grit and max. Local students, downtime. Nella was born under a lucky star. She can deal up to 14% more damage with any unit. I'll just spit a randomness to her then. Yeah, chance between 79% and more, 30% less damage on any attack. Lucky? Improves her luck. Now she can deal up to 49% extra damage. Alright, so neutral units, just some RNG mechanics to it, and yeah, it's Sturm. It's always Sturm. Yeah, we have no units. Okay, that AA cannot hit the airport. Good. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know I end up just going halfway through the planning stage, but I'll try to get a bit farther this time. So we have tanks up here, and artillery, and AA, and a fighter jet. The fighter jet's going to move quickly. We have an airport down here, and some infantry. They do have infantry on this side, but they'll probably prioritize capturing the cities before they go for the HQ. Otherwise, this will be a 4-turn battle. So we can get a bomber here, and that's out of range of the AA, and that can help mop up some ground troops, maybe even get rid of the infantry up there. But if we go for infantry, we get closer to the fighter jet, so we'll have to probably spawn... AA or our own fighter jet? Then we have the infantry here to handle, too. Yeah, anti-air would be better than a fighter jet, because the fighter jet can only fight the other jet unless they take our airport, and if they take our airport, probably fucked. But still, turn 1. Bomber. Yeah, we're gonna lose funds a lot. Alright. We can get 2 bombers out and the 8. Ah, there's the factor. Yeah, the fighter jet's fast. Huh. I think it just moved the AA to try and guard against... Well. Neo tank there. Yeah, we're gonna have to just tackle Stern's units elsewhere with the bomber. I'm gonna have to try not to lose them to the AA. Didn't go for the airport, interestingly enough. Oh, neat. Oh, very neat. We could get a Neo tank, like, directly behind them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that fighter jet. Oh, this might be the bomber's last turn. Unless I can retreat up north, spawn AA, and move it with the bomber. Put the Neo there to stop him from trying to capture it. Yeah, because they aren't attacking it. And if I spawn a bomber, the AA will just take it out, so... You have to take out 2 AAs first. Alright. I can cripple both of their AA units at least. Oh, destroy it because lucky. Yeah, now we're blocked. Alright. New tank up there. Infantry down here. Not get overtime this stream, because this feels like it could be a short one. Could be. Ooh, that. Yeah. Alright, I'm liking no. You rolled high so far. Also, we are done running. The fighter jet can get us no matter where we go. You know what? I'm gonna have you go for this tank. Because then no matter which way the fighter jet engages the bomber, the AA is also in range. That's kind of all we can do then. Probably does one, maybe even 2 damage. Almost 2 damage. Yeah, I'll take out the infantry. The MD tank should be able to take him out in turn. Oh god damn, that was powerful. Oh, there goes those Neo tanks. Delayed the MD tanks at the very least. Oh, he ends the turn with it. Yeah, I go for the bomber too. Okay, what is the difference between gamble? 79% more and 30% less versus just 49% more. Ah, okay. Yeah, 30% more cap, but for 30% lower on the lower end. In which case, lucky star. Now, we don't have enough funds for a bomber yet, so I'm gonna leave the Neo tank on the airport. And then get some more infantry. And that's all we can really do this turn. Again, the storm stuff isn't really that hard. Like, I get Storm's units are strong and they're scary because they have no movement penalties and all that. Like, they also just don't do a whole lot. Like, they have low defense too, so. Well, all their anti-air is down, so. Bomber. Yeah, this isn't that difficult so far. Oh, there's some AA. Alright, now I can start taking those properties back. Actually, this... Okay, if I go for that MD tank, that bomber's gone. If I go for the... Yeah, our party's just fine. I'll just make a mech unit to cross the mountains. Oh, that bomber's low on fuel. Alright, go for an APC next turn. Or I sacrifice it, one of the two. Yeah, APC. Alright, and then put the bomber there. And that gets refueled. Ooh, it can attack us either way. I guess we'll take the gamble and strike first. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're pretty close to done now. Got the MD tank weight there. Infantry there. Yeah, we're done. Ah, 85%. Nah. And with this, they, Huh. I, don't need to make too much more now, do I? As I've been saying, the Sturm missions are been rather easy. Weird. Okay, that's all your units. Is it? Alright, the APC. Now that's all your units. Clever, Sturm. Oh, then maybe next when I appear, maybe after I finish Blue Moon, he'll appear there.
Mission complete.
Yeah, easy yes. with that, I guess we'll call it a stream. Thank you very much for watching. Next week is actually Liberty Day, so I'm thinking I'll play Helldivers 2 instead in honor of the holiday. Then we'll be back to Advance Wars Returns. So, until next week, fare thee well.